Quintana here at the Nightclub and Bar Show 2015, and today I'm taking you on a cocktail tour. So, I hear you're the dreamer.
You dream a little bit, you come up with a couple things, sure. I'm not a scientist, I'm not the guy that woke up and said, I want to be the tequila guy. I made this drink, it kind of became a hit at the bar, got a little attention. I'm an events guy, so I knew some people, they found out what I was doing, yelled at me, sent to Mexico. Next thing you know, I have a tequila.
No way.
Yeah. Well, we start with 110 proof, 100% blue agave tequila.
Okay.
So it'd be a silver level tequila. We take it, we run it through pineapple, you get a little cinnamon almond cherry on the finish. So what we've done is taken tequila and taken away that You can drink it, no salt, no lime, easy to drink. Where this thing shines is in a margarita. Think of a margarita traditionally. So you got those margaritas, you're not used to getting cinnamon, you're not used to getting almond, you're not used to getting cherry in a margarita. So that takes that basic margarita, you use this tequila and all of a sudden you got some crazy tasting thing.
Right.
Again, I'm supposed to be this scientist that layered all these flavors. I threw a bunch of stuff in the glass and it works.
I love your logo.
There's a good story this one too.
Tell me about it.
All right. Well, the logo, we're a fun, flirty brand. This is not Patron. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not George Clooney out with Casamigos, right? I'm George Dewar, the bartender from Arizona that made something. So we went with this look because it's the worker man look. And actually in the restaurant, when I used to make it, I stored it in Grolsch bottles.
Well, thank you, George. I really appreciate your time, and I love your product.
Well, thank you.
Cheers to you and your future.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome to Foodable. So I would love to hear about De Leon Tequila.
Thank you. De Leon is part of the Diageo's family.
Okay.
We are partnered with Sean Combs, who, after starting Ciroc, has a successful lead, is now our business partner. So he is marketing our juice, and we are partners of Diageo. We have a total of 6 different expressions.
Great.
We have a Reposado and Añejo, and then also we have a luxury line that the old Diamante is the namesake that began the brand.
Okay.
So we've kept the Diamante and have turned it into a Joven, which is really a new category recognized by the CRT. We were taking our extra Añejos and blending them in with the Platinum base. So it's a young agave base with older expressions for flavoring.
Oh,
so instead of a Reposado where you have a minimum aging of 60 days, or an Añejo over a year, you're allowed to take older expressions and put them into a young agave and call it a Joven. Then the extra Añejo is actually barrel strength, coming in at 108 proof. All American oak aging for over 3 years, so a really beautiful, rich, complex flavor. And then we have the Leona as our crown jewel of the whole line, where it's actually aged for a year in Chateau de Chem barrels from Sauternes.
Now tell me about this bottle, because it's gorgeous.
The bottle is actually the original concept from the branding. It is actually perfume grade glass, the highest grade of glass you can find. The bottle top itself is also designed originally by Bill Wall, who was a rock and roll jewelry designer. He modeled it having 3 different locals. He has the Los Muertos skull, a little symbolism of Mexico. On the side, we have a little snake from the Garden of Good and Evil, symbolizing a little temptation. And then on the tops, along with the De Leon logo, we have the fleur-de-lis, symbolizing the French oak barrel aging, because, as I mentioned in the Reposado and Añejo, we started in American oak, but then we transferred to French oak barrels to add a secondary level of complexity.
Wow. Very elegant. Very, very nice. And it seems like it's just a natural fit right into that millennial craft cocktail trend. It's just going to fit right into that cocktail.
Well, I think that expresses better flavors of what they're trying to find in it. Right. Whether it be the mezcal for more smoke, whether it's Miguel finding the floral citrus notes and a very smooth drinking agave note, to spicy, peppery, herbal notes that has been a kind of a go-to flavor in most agaves.
Yeah, and I think it's something that they could appreciate as well. I mean, that we have a new audience out there that is looking for quality, that is looking for that beautifully designed cocktail, the beautifully designed spirit, and this seems like it's a perfect fit. Rums of Puerto Rico with Rafa Garcia, Rum Ambassador, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. Well, here we are with Foodable, and you're going to walk me through the different rums of Puerto Rico, right?
Of course.
Awesome.
So when we talk about rums of Puerto Rico as a category, what we're talking about is authenticity. We're a rum that's pure rum, made from molasses, aged in oak, no additives, just pure rum flavor. We're talking about quality. These are all excellent rums, internationally renowned, well rated. This is Donku Añejo. Donku is the most popular rum in Puerto Rico among Puerto Ricans.
Okay.
Donku Añejo is their middle of the line rum. It's sipping rum that's also very good for mixing. It's a blend of rums aged 4 to 6 years in American oak, usually ex-American whiskey barrels.
Okay.
And it's just an excellent, flavorful rum that's still subtle and smooth enough for sipping. In the Donku family, we also have Donku Gran Añejo, their premium expression. It's a blend of 8 to 12-year-old rums. The most famous rum in Puerto Rico, of course, is Bacardi. Bacardi has been at the island since 1919 and moved the base of its operation there in the 1960s. Bacardi 8 is one of their most popular rums. It's a blend of rums aged in former barrels that belong to sherry and bourbon. It's got a lot of great fruit, dried fruit on the nose.
Nice. How do you serve something like this up?
We've been serving it today just with some club soda to lengthen it, give it some bubbles, make it nice and refreshing. Some people have been having it on its own. It's a very smooth, balanced product. I've also been mixing it with fruit juices. It's gorgeous with mango, and I've been making some sours with it and some lime juice, just a little bit of sugar. Out of this world.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for the rum education. It looks like we're having a lot of fun in your booth.
We're having so much fun. We had a flare contest.
Yeah?
It was out of this world. Our
Very
DJ booth is
cool.
keeping everybody hopping. It's been a lot of fun.
That's very cool. Well, I want to join the party. Are you guys okay with that? Awesome. Well, cheers. Thank you so much for the rum education. I love it. Cheers.